Hi, it's Dan, the real estate guy, coming to you from my home office with a very exciting message for everyone who's noticed that this market, this real estate market, has boomed like crazy. We all noticed that. And then it went bust, big time. Worse than I've ever seen it in my 25 years of buying and selling real estate and buying and holding real estate. I've never seen anything like this. You see, I knew this market was going to crash. It was obvious. Any real estate investor who was deep into the market like I was nervous probably from the year 2003 on. Didn't really crash until 05 or 06, depending on where you were. But we were expecting it. I knew it was going to fall more than 24% because that's how much it fell in the bust of the 90s. And this one went up too fast and too furious towards the end. I knew it had to fall more than 24%. I didn't really expect it to fall 50 and 60% off the top, but that's in fact what happened in my area. You really need to check your area and see how much yours fell, because this is the time to benefit from that fall. You see, when I've been buying and selling for the last 25 years, I started with near nothing, and I've completed more than 1,000 transactions. You learn from every transaction that you do. I've learned some incredible lessons along the way. I always knew that I would share and help others. I probably helped 50 people get started in the real estate business over the last 25 years. However, now, because of the internet, I can share with lots of folks. I know some folks may not do anything with the information, but I know now I don't have to interfere with my business in order to help lots and lots of folks. You see, over the years when I took time to help those 50 people, it did take a little bit away from my business. You know, for years if I was asked to go speak somewhere in a seminar, it would take away from my business. Now, through the magic of the internet and a regular small camera, I can continue with my transactions. I have 15 transactions going on right now. After I shoot this video, I'm off to go see one that just has the work completed that I just bought a week or so ago. It's going on the market either later today or tomorrow. I paid $108,000 for it, and I plan to get $169,000 for it. I can show you how I did that. This program is going to be very, very affordable. I could show you how you could make $100,000 doing between 4 and 6 transactions. Think about it. If I've got 15 transactions going on right now, do you think you could do 4 to 6 transactions over the next 12 months and earn an extra $100,000? I think you can. You see, you learn from every transaction you do. I'm setting this program up to have several areas. One of them is what I call the core training. That's where I sit right here in my home office in this chair and stare into that camera and teach you the core lessons of how to buy and sell properties, how to buy and hold properties, how to find the best tenants if you are going to hold a property, how to prepare a property for sale if you're going to sell it, right? How to buy below market. I have 16 different methods that I've used over the years, and that's important. I won't teach you a method I haven't used. I just won't. I won't talk theory with you. I'm only going to talk real deals. With 15 transactions going on right now, I'm going to let you come along and see my transactions. Every transaction teaches me something, even after 1,000 transactions, or it reteaches me lessons that I've learned over the years, and I need to pass those on to you. It's time for me to share. So I'm going to have my core training done in this chair. I'm going to have what I call on-site or location shoots, where you're going to come with me through the camera, and you're going to see a property. Sometimes when I see it for the first time inside, you're coming with me and you're going to see it for the first time inside. The one I'm off to today, I shot what I call a first look video last week. We took a look at the condition that it was in when I purchased it. Today I'll bring the camera and we'll show you what it looks like now as it's ready for the market. When I sell that property and get my offers, I'll explain why I took the offer that I take. When it closes escrow, I'm going to sit in this chair again and I'm going to show you the closing statement and the check that I receive. I'm going to show you how you can get those checks. That's really what it's all about. Now, some of you are sitting out there worried about the money that it takes to purchase these properties. Remember what I said. I started with near nothing. If you have near nothing, you'll find that you can attract the money to do the transactions if you have the knowledge. So watching my videos, training yourself, gaining the knowledge, you'll be able to find those transactions well below market. And when you find them well below market, I'll also show you how to find the money to fund that transaction and make it what we call a win-win, right? Everyone wins in my transactions. I believe that if you're in a transaction, both parties, the buyer and the seller, should believe that they're winning. If they don't, then they shouldn't be in the transaction. When I do a transaction, everybody wins. When I sell a property on the retail market, an amazing amount of people get paid around me. You know, contractors, real estate people, insurance people, title officers. I mean, so many people get paid whenever I do a transaction that everyone's winning. All right, I can show you how to do that. We're going to have a third area, which will be frequently asked questions, all answered by video. So members have a special email that they can email questions. We scan those emails looking for the most frequently asked questions. We answer as many questions as we possibly can. The frequently asked ones will get a special video shot, and you'll be alerted that there's a new video going up in the frequently asked questions area so that you can go and view that video. You see, our information is going to be up to date. As the market changes, we'll let you know. As different techniques of those 16 become back in play, remember, they don't all work in every market. I'm especially using 2 right now that are working. But as the other ones are tested and they become valid again for the marketplace, I'll let you know. I'll let you know how to test in your area to see if it will work for you as well. Now you're probably wondering, because you see so many real estate trainers out there, and by the way, most of them are not doing transactions right now. Some of them have never done a transaction. They're trainers. All right, nothing wrong with that. But what I'm saying is I'm still doing it. 15 deals going on now. You can learn on real transactions, not what I call theory or book knowledge. This is real. Now I make it so affordable that if you want some of those expensive programs, go buy them. Mine's so affordable, you can afford me too, right? I'm an additional tool. I'm what I call a real tool. I'm really doing the deals. So what am I charging for all this? Those guys are charging $1,000, $2,000, $3,000. You'll be amazed, but I'm charging you only what you probably, if you're a coffee drinker, what you spend at Starbucks every day. I'm charging $1.67 a day. It's a membership, $49.97 per month, right? Automatically charged on your credit card, easy. If you have a computer and a credit card that will allow $49.97, you're in business. I'll show you how to do all the rest. That's all you need to get started. You can start in the next 5 minutes. Now remember, I said everything should always be a win-win. You watch my videos, you learn from my transactions, you review these things as often as you can. There's many, many videos. It's going to take you a while to get through it. But if you don't think you're getting more than what you're paying for, you can cancel. You can just cancel. You buy a $3,000 real estate training system, it's yours. If some of you put it in your closet under your bed, you don't even use it. All right? The money's gone. All right? That's not the case with my program. My program's real, my program's up to date, and my program is affordable, and it's low risk. Because if you're not getting far more than you're paying for, which I believe you will, you can cancel. I would consider this a multi-million-dollar education that you can purchase for $49.97 a month, and if you're not using it or don't care, you can cancel it. I dare you to. You know, when you think about how you can change your future with some well-located and well-purchased properties today, what that will be like in the future, it's astonishing. It really is. If you buy and sell 4 properties in the next year and clear $80,000 to $100,000, would it change your life a little bit? What if you took some of that profit and then bought a duplex or a good rental property and you had a nice positive cash flow, essentially giving yourself a raise? What if you bought one good one per year for the next 5 years and gave yourself a nice income? And then what if the market does go back up? After all, every time there's been a boom and a bust in the history of real estate, prices have always gone back, 100% of the time. Are you going to bet against it this time? Are you going to be the person that's talking about the house? Remember when that house in 2010 was so cheap around the corner and now it's back up? You know, who would have thought? Well, I would have. All right? I would have. I've been through 3 booms and busts. This one's not really different. It's just bigger. You can take advantage. You can start in the next 5 minutes. Watch another free video or 2 if you'd like. Get on the sign-up page there. Get yourself signed up and watch the first couple of videos. Work it every day, and you can gain years and years of experience in the next weeks and months ahead. You'll be amazed at how fast you become an expert, because I'm going to give you homework. I'm going to give you homework that will help you become an expert. Watch the videos, do the homework, understand the concepts in the core training, learn from my transactions, and within a few months, you'll be ready to go out there and buy a property. It's an amazing opportunity in an amazingly beat up market. Get on there, start today, and I'll see you on the first training video. Thank you.